because right now it's just like the Black Gate. I can just wait till I'm strong enough and then just
Eastern Rohan,
do it.
where peasants tend their herds. Those herds will scatter in fear when the shadow of Sauron washes over the land.
Ooh, I'm so afraid.
Shadow falls across Rohan. Man shall see no dawn. Pikes.
Pikes,
No respite. Pikes.
pikes.
March. I'm getting hungry. Stay alert.
Like, because Rohan basically will start attacking me with all their might and tail. Because, yeah, the AI is not too smart. I mean, they are smart. I mean, maybe they will attack me from here, so I should be better prepared to deal with it here. Or from here they also can attack me. Let's see what are the bonus objectives. All elves. Man, that should be easy enough, hopefully. And I start to get some nicely upgraded units, which is nice. I really need them. Because yeah, Minas Tirith won't be easy. That's something that I do know, that Minas Tirith won't be easy. So yeah, I did lost a squad of guys, which, I mean, it's not a big loss, but still. I think I could have played better and not lost anything. And Lords will wait. His leadership bonus is bad. I mean, it's useless on this map or on this faction because I already have that scavenger, and yeah. Now I can go for freezing rain. They will lose the leadership, but I should wait to see how they're very powerful. Oh, you just run away. I mean, they did nothing. And now they're attacking with peasants. They must be really desperate. So yeah, I will just make my like economy, and actually I will not. Oh, I will not. I mean, they can stay here and defend. I mean, I don't think I need that many pikes.
Do what I say.
Let's
This
come here.
way.
You guys control group 1 and just move. And I want to see where they are.
Shut up. Have a bolt ready.
Like, oh, they are different.
Have a bolt ready.
Okay, you command group 2 and just move out.
Keep together.
And yeah, Lords will go and wander around. Because he can do the bonus objectives all by himself, I feel. So it's okay. Anyway, since this mission probably will be very easy, I will, yeah,
This way.
I think I can also talk about something else. Like, I was thinking this day that when I was coming from with my wife from serving in a church, we were staying and we were thinking, well, the the life is so short. I mean, yeah, it's we are already like 20 years old, and it passes so quickly, and it's like surreal how quickly it all went by. And what we realize is that it's, in a way, it's too short to waste it doing something that you don't really enjoy, or doing something that is meaningless, that doesn't have any meaning in long term. So yeah, it's
We're under attack.
they come and
The keep is ready.
so yeah, it's really, I mean, I know that sometimes it's scary to do new things. Like even for me, starting streaming was not very easy because I was like, oh, there are already like so many people who are streaming. Like, what, what will, what's the point? I mean, missed the train to say with streaming. Uh, but I guess it's better to start like later than never. I mean, it's the life is too short to really start wondering. Well, what what if I would have done that? What if I would have done that? And say like, oh, why? Oh, here is like,
We're under attack.
where is? Oh, Lord's died. That's interesting. And so yeah, I will start rushing in. So yeah, I will bring it here. So yeah, I mean, um, life is basically too short to waste it wondering what if I did what I wanted to do when I was younger? What if I just like, I don't know, spent times or trying this one or that one or something like that? I mean, um, even for us coming here, like, wait, I pressed the wrong things. Even us coming here, it was to like Sigishvara from Cluj, was basically done because of that. Like, we were like, okay, we want to go and serve long term in this mission of helping people and yeah, um, helping people and helping poor people, but we were like, it wasn't very easy for us because basically for me I had a really comfy job for the government. I was in environmental protection agency, which was comfy, to be honest. The salary was good,
Let's put this siege work.
like it wasn't the best, but it was good. Like it was good money, good pay. That can be like a bit tricky. Uh, like the salary was good. It was actually very good for someone who really had like no experience at all. So yeah, when I went without almost any experience. I barely managed to get like 1 year needed. So I would yeah. So I would like so I could be employed, and we were like thinking like that. Well, we are going to get married, and after we get married, we go here in Sigishwara at this organization in order to help them, like see if we want to work there long term or not. And it was like, well, we'll see. Basically, we'll see what we are going to do. I mean, we are not very sure, but sometime something will do. I mean, yeah. And I talked with my boss, and she said, well, it's okay, no problem. You can go and do what you want, because I will uh, you can do and yeah, do that. It's no problem. I'm just yeah. You can go. You can have your like the months that you ask free. And I was super excited because I was like, yes, finally, I can try it without leaving like my coffee job. But what happened afterwards was something that I did not expect was the fact that after some time, when I was like really going and asking for my leave for the fourth month, she was like, "No, you cannot go anymore. I cannot do it, even though like the legislation, Romanian legislation permitted me to go for up to 2 years to take like unpaid leave for personal reasons. Um, so yeah, I was like, well, that's really not a nice thing to do. Like, first you were like, yeah, sure, go, and then you are like, no, you cannot go anymore, and it was really frustrating, really. And when I say really, I really mean it was really, really frustrating. This thing, and that basically was like very hard for me because yeah, I was like, well, I have a comfy job. I do not really want to leave it to go work here, especially if I don't know if it's truly my calling or our calling from God to go here. Uh, but I did make a promise before like marrying Susanna,
We're under
my wife.
attack.
I did make a promise that yeah, I will go there and we will go there. And yeah, I really wanted to keep my promise because I'm a guy who likes to keep his promises. I don't like to just take promises and then not keep them. So yeah, basically I was uh,
Get over here.
cut, like let's say I was a bit cut. It was hard for me because yeah, basically I was like, I want to go and we want to go, but not really. I was a bit hesitant of paying the price for going because I didn't really want it to just go and yeah, without knowing what are you guys doing. So just deal with that. Oh yeah. So yeah, I wasn't really willing to like let's say pay the price so to speak. But yeah, after a while I realized that yeah, you basically have to. I mean, I made a promise and I didn't like breaking my promises, but also I was like, well, if I'm not doing now, I might leave and regret all my life the fact that yeah, I didn't really wanted to do it. I was too scared to do it, and life is too short to have that kind of regret. After all, even if I yeah, it doesn't work out as I thought it will, it won't be that bad. Wait, what? Who is attacking me? Hopefully I didn't lose another spot. Um, so yeah, I will wait for them to regenerate to see if I manage to keep all my squad intact or not. So yeah. So I was like, well, life is too short to have that kind of regrets. I mean, it would have been way easier if we, yeah, didn't have to like, for me to don't leave my job in order to try because we weren't really sure that, yeah, it's the best thing for us. But we also realized like, well, yeah, life is too short to don't try things and then live with the regrets of, well, I didn't do that thing or I didn't do that thing and so on. And yeah, in the end, here we are at Sigeshwara working for like a foundation, and yeah, it's not easy and it's not something that, let's say, well, it's something very easy that we did, but it's also like, well, we try, and if it really doesn't work, then there is no problem. I mean, it's not like we lose anything. I mean, a coffee job, but you can also find, you can always find a job in those day and age. I mean, it's not like it's not like such a big deal. I mean, it is in a way, but still, it's a job after all. It's not the end of the world, even if you lose one, which is very good. But if you are good at what you're doing, you can always like oh, those poor leather guys.
Crossbows!
I will wait for my people to regenerate, but I think I did lose a squad. Or maybe not. I will see.
Be still!
If they go past 520, it's okay. So yeah, we just change and go armor and attack it. And I guess we will single-handedly deal with it. Because with Carnage he's such a beast. I mean, it doesn't take long, but actually he also does like a lot of damage and yeah. I will make just for safety, I will delete this one and this one and make an armory and Uruk pit and just for safety complete my guys, because it's very hard for me to know if I lose anything, any spots while they keep doing units at me. Oh, just deal with them and actually come here and deal with them. Come and get them into the trap where they will just be slaughtered by my guys. So yeah. Let's see. But I do believe I lost a squad. Like maybe up there on the rooftops. So I will buy one. But only one. I mean, I want to keep my things clear for like the ladders. And yeah.
Listen here!
I will go with my guys here. To just clear one more thing. Well, they do it, and yeah. If I go past 20, then yeah, I mean this is like my new guys. So yeah, I do believe that I lost the squad actually. Yeah, I did lost the squad.
Have a bolt ready!
I will stay and upgrade them, and then I will just finish the mission. Because this is basically it. I did all the bonus objectives, I killed all the elves, I just have to upgrade my guys and
Alright, this upgrade's ready.
I mean, I could have built the armory from the beginning, but I didn't really thought that I would use something.
Raise the white hat.
And yeah, maybe I didn't.
The armor is ready.
Yeah, I guess I did lost it. Actually. Okay, anyways, that's a lot. And let's finish the mission. So, yeah, this is what I wanted to say, that, yeah, life is too short to really have regrets of not trying something. Of course, there are things that are not good to try, like, well, drugs, smoking, gambling, or something like that. I mean, there are things and things that they didn't die. I was wondering if they would die. So
A
yeah,
new power is rising.
not other than
Victory
that,
is at hand.
if you want to follow your passion, I guess you should always go for it and don't be afraid of to follow your passions. That's what I wanted to say. And yeah, also like I will talk more in the next mission. Um, I mean, Mr. Rohan, only one guy, but it's okay.